Jai Hind children, let us learn the next subheading dihybrid cross under chapter 5. A hybridization cross which considers the inheritance of two traits, each of which is specified by a different pair of genes of different chromosomes, is called dihybrid cross. We can see children here, Mendel selected two different characters for his hybridization cross. One is shape of the seed, that is round and ringed. Here round is dominant over ringed. Another character, that is color of the cotyledon, yellow and green. So you can see here, yellow color is dominant over green color. Mendel crossed a pea plant producing round seeds and yellow cotyledons with genotype capital R, capital Y, with another pea plant producing ringed seeds and green cotyledons with genotype small r, small y. And you can see children, this male plant is producing gamete with capital R and capital Y. This female plant is producing gamete with small r, small y. That means the male parent is producing gamete with capital R, capital Y. The female parent is producing gamete with small r, small y. When these two gametes were allowed for cross-pollination, which result in the formation of F1 generation. Here, all the plants produced round and yellow seeds with genotype capital R, capital Y, small y. Since round is dominant over ringed and yellow is dominant over green seeds, when the F1 hybrids were allowed to self-pollinated, how Mendel selected the formed F1 hybrid as parent for the formation of F2 generation. You can see children, Mendel selected the formed F1 hybrid as male parent here, and he also selected the formed F1 hybrid as female parent. You can see here the male parent, that is the plant which produces round yellow seeds with genotype capital R, capital Y, small y. He selected female also the F1 hybrid, that is round and yellow with genotype capital R, capital Y and small y. When these parents were allowed for the formation of gametes, you can see here it is one character and here it is another character. So this capital R can make gamete with capital Y. So the gamete formed here is capital R, capital Y. This capital R can make gamete with small y. So the formed gamete is with capital R and small y. This small r can make gamete with capital Y. So here you can see the formed gamete is with small r, capital Y. This small r can make gamete with small y. So here you can see the formed gamete is with small r, small y. So the male parent produces 4 different types of gametes. One with capital R, capital Y, the second gamete with capital R, small y, the third gamete with small r, capital Y, and the fourth gamete with small r, small y. Similar type of gametes were produced by the female parent also. When these two different types of gametes were allowed for cross-pollination, which result in the formation of 16 individuals. You can see, children, here these are all the formed male gametes. These are all the formed female gametes. When these female gamete unite with this male gamete, which result in the formation of round yellow seeds. So you can see this capital R and this capital R, this capital Y and this capital Y. It unites, which result in the formation of round yellow seeds. When these two unite, it produces round yellow seeds with genotype capital R, capital R, capital Y, small y. When these two gametes unite, it produces round yellow seeds with genotype capital R, small r, capital Y, capital Y. When these two gametes unite, it produces round yellow seeds with genotype capital R, small r, capital Y, small y. When these two gametes unite, it produces round yellow seeds with genotype capital R, capital Y, small y. When these two gametes unite, it produces round green seeds with genotype capital R, small y. When these two gametes unite, it produces round yellow seeds with genotype capital R, capital Y and small y. When these two gametes unite, it produces round green seeds with genotype capital R, small y, small y. When these two gametes unite, it produces round yellow seeds with genotype capital R, capital Y, capital Y. When these two gametes unite, it produces round yellow seeds with genotype capital R, capital Y, small y. When these two gametes unite, it produces ringled yellow seeds with genotype small r, capital Y, capital Y. When these two gametes unite, it produces ringled yellow seeds with genotype small r, capital Y, small y. When these two gametes unite, it produces round yellow seeds with genotype capital R, capital Y, small y. When these two gametes unite, it produces round green seeds with genotype capital R with small y. When these two gametes unite, it produces ringled yellow seeds with genotype small r, capital Y, small y. When these two gametes unite, it produces ringled green seeds with small r, small y genotype. Hence, the dihybrid phenotypic ratio is equal to 9:3:3:1. The dihybrid genotypic ratio, what is genotype? Genetic makeup of an individual is called genotype. Okay, so the genotypic ratio is equal to 1:2:2:4:1:2:1:1. So you can see, children, capital R, capital Y, capital Y. That is, here you can see all the 4 genes are dominant. This genotype, how many individuals formed here? 1. Okay, so capital R, capital Y, small y containing 2 individuals. So 2. Capital R, small r, capital Y, how many individuals formed? 2 individuals are formed. Capital R, small r, capital Y, small y containing 4 individuals are formed. So 4. Capital R, small y. How many individuals are formed? Only 1. So this one. With genotype capital R, small y, 2 individuals are formed. So 2. Small r, capital Y. In this genotype, only 1 individual formed. So 1. Small r, capital Y, 2 individuals formed. So 2. Small r, small y, only 1 individual formed. So 1. Hence, the dihybrid genotypic ratio is equal to 1:2:2:4:1:2:1:1. Okay, students, if you have any doubt, you can clear your doubt in the Google class. Thank you, students.